What's up, Deontay? With Deontay's reviews, like, tech, comment, share, subscribe. So Shara tells Larry her sister's coming in town for Thanksgiving to surprise Destiny. Let's go.
Hey, Shara, how you doing?
Hey, Larry, what you up to?
Nothing. Sitting here watching the news and looking at these fools. Saw this presidential turkey pardon stuff. Got these two turkeys on TV that they didn't pardon to keep them being Thanksgiving dinner.
You be watching some weird stuff. Anyways.
It's on the news.
I guess. I thought you old. Anyhow. Anybody around you?
No, Bethany's over at the office. The girls are back in the room doing whatever. And I'm just here waiting for Bethany's brother Greg to come by and say he has something he could ask me.
Got you. Well, I was calling to let you know that Dutchess is coming for Thanksgiving.
Wait, Dutchess coming for Thanksgiving?
Mm-hmm. Yep, she wants to come down here.
Okay. Oh, really? Okay. All right. Well, that sounds nice.
So what's going to happen when Dutchess go back home and Destiny thinks she's going to go home with her mother and she's not? I think that's going to be a whole nother emotional conversation, I think, after Thanksgiving, by the way.
Yeah, she wants to come down here. So I went ahead and got her a plane ticket, with the money that you gave me that was left over.
Oh, you spent my money to get your sister a ticket?
What you mean, your money? You gave me the money. I get what I want with it. What do you mean?
Mm-hmm. You didn't want it at first, though.
Listen, that's neither here nor there.
I'm just messing with you. Yeah. Like she's coming. But, okay. Do you think Dutchess coming here for Thanksgiving would be a good idea?
Yeah, that's my sister. What do you mean?
Well, the reason why I say it is because of this. Dutchess coming. Destiny might want to go back with her, or thinks she's going back with her mom. Because we did tell her she's coming down here for the holiday.
I just said that. I just said that might be problematic. And that might be the time when it's time for Dutchess to go back, where they have to have a real heart-to-heart with Destiny about her life and just how they're trying to do an intervention and really help her because she's going down the wrong path. Now, this could be a blessing in disguise for Destiny, going to a different environment. She just has to trust it if this is what the Lord wants to do to kind of help her even in her young life,
She don't know she's been here for longer than that. So if Dutchess coming and she's leaving, Destiny might think she's going back with her.
Listen, Destiny is a child. She'll be all right.
I mean, I understand she's a child, but we did sell her on the idea that, she's going to come down here for, after the holiday and go back. And when we tell her she's not going back.
I mean, that's the whole point of coming down here. Because she acts like she's the adult there. So you acting like she the adult here. What do you mean? She will be okay? She don't make the decision.
I'm just trying to create, stop from creating a problem. But hey, listen.
So Larry's trying to build a relationship of trust with Destiny. While I understand what Shara is saying, and even though I'm with it, as a parent, look, I don't care what you think. You a child. We got to make decisions that's best for you. You know what I'm saying? But in this unique situation, Larry's trying to build a meaningful parent-child relationship with Destiny since she's going to be there. And so there has to be some bonding and some building of trust so that when things are going on while she's even there with him, she's more likely to open up to him and be honest with him and be transparent. He doesn't want to ruin the chances of open communication with Destiny because otherwise the experience won't be successful and it won't do what it could very well be intended to do.
I understand, Dutchess coming. That's cool. I would like to see her for Thanksgiving and everything, but that whole Destiny situation. Anyway, don't worry about that. That's your family. You handle that.
You claim that's your family too, but whatever. But anyhow, like I said, she's coming and she tried to bring the boyfriend.
Say what?
Yeah, she talking about some because she bring her boyfriend.
And hell no.
That's what I said. I said the same thing. I was like, girl, and where you gonna stay?
Right. After all that mess that happened up there, and she still want to bring him down here. Is she crazy?
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Well, listen, he know he ain't welcome in my house.
And he sure ain't welcome her. So she definitely can't bring him.
Like he ain't coming.
Well, of course. But I'm excited. I'm excited because we get to, cook Thanksgiving food. We're going to have some seasoned food over here. So, have...
Oh, that's funny.
What?
I'm cooking my turkey, so... And I don't know what else we're going to be preparing around here, so...
Well, have the girls ready when I pick them up, tonight. Because like I said, I got to get Dutchess in the morning from the airport. So, we're going to have food over here, and I guess they're going to have y'all blend food over there.
You know what? You always got to throw some shade, don't you?
And you should be throwing some seasoning on that food, by the way.
Yeah, I can't cook like you, but, don't be throwing shade over here.
I agree.
Hey, listen, well, I can drop the girls off, though.
No, you good. I'll come pick them up later.
Okay, all right, then. All right, well, that'll work.
All right, well, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Hey, don't tell Brooke.
I'm not going to say nothing to Brooke, because I know if I say something to Brooke, she's going to tell Destiny, and no, so I'll keep it. See, I won't say nothing.
Okay, now y'all little daddy and daughter duo.
Anyway, I won't say nothing.
All right.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, Mom.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
I appreciate a healthy co-parenting relationship between Larry and Shara. I feel like Larry is an all-around good guy at this point. We've seen him show up and we've seen him function. He's just all-around good guy. He means well. Even when it comes to his raggedy wife, he tried to look out for her, protect her, but he checks her, with her foolishness. And that's applaudable and commendable, as we go through this storyline. And I like how he and Shara just co-parent and just try to figure things out and just try to make the best decisions, And sometimes it takes the children getting older before parents can co-parent and get to that place of co-parenting. You know what I'm saying? But I like I said before, he's a character that's really grown on me. The more they bring him before us and the more we see him develop, his character develops, the more I'm pro Larry. But I think this Thanksgiving is going to be something else for them too. Like, tag, comment, share, subscribe.